Hello, hi everybody, and welcome back to the Creative Grandma and Cody Show, Tuesday Live. Good to see everybody. I see a lot of people in the chat already. Grandma, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. What is up, everybody?
Oh.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
All right,
Now we're ready. Sorry about that. Kind of working on a project. He goes, you have 3 minutes, and I thought I could do a chain for this blanket. I have an idea in my head, and I said, I got to do this before I forget what I want to do. So I was rushing to get over here, so sorry about that extra couple minutes wait. Glad to see everybody here today.
She wanted to tell me that I had a booger on my nose, but didn't want to embarrass me. So thank you, Grandma. You're so nice. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Let me say hi to some people in the chat. I don't keep secrets from you guys. I'll tell you the truth.
Oh, my goodness.
Michelle Rollins is here. Kimberly, Terry, Mackenzie, hello. Grammy Rita, Mythic Silence. Stevan, hello.
I see a question. Somebody said, does anybody know if Premiere is discontinuing Puzzle Shimmer? I think they are. I can't say for sure. If Premiere comes into the stream today, please let us know. I really hope not, because I have something here that I made in the Puzzle Shimmer. I'm going to show it to you in a few minutes. A lot of people were able to get in on that sale. I got some. I was late to the party. It really sold out quickly.
Yeah, it is very cold. Yes, it is. We did get a new webcam, thanks to Chief Kate. Unfortunately, I only had 15 minutes to play with it. So there's a lot of settings. There's like 100 different sliders, and I just ran out of time. So I didn't get a chance to dial it in perfectly yet, but it definitely looks crisper to me.
Yeah, I think it looks a lot better, a lot brighter.
One big issue that we were having is I could set it up to make it look good, but anytime I'd move anything in front of it, it would completely change the color. It'd keep getting dark. So luckily, this camera, I have it set up so it won't do that. Unfortunately, the filters do need adjusted a little bit, so I'll work on that by next week. Anyway, Chief Kate, I see you in the chat. Thank you so much for this webcam, Chief. Chief does a lot for our channel, and we appreciate it.
Yes, we do.
So she got us this webcam for the stream, so thank you, Chief. And also for dropping a $50 Super Chat dono. Member, first ever member, moderator, $50 dono, Gold Yarn Ball. She says, another cold, snowy Tuesday in Michigan. I'm spending it with two of my favorite peeps. Love the scarf, Grandma. Sting says, be respectful.
I like how she always has something to say from, what's her bee name? Sting.
Yeah, she's got a new one every week.
Yeah, she's really good at leaving those. I see Pam Billman is driving in her car listening to us. So, Pam, thank you for that.
Eyes on the road, Pam.
Yeah, but keep your eyes on the road.
Chief, thank you so much. Here is some Kool-Aid.
Where's my Kool-Aid man? He's buried. I don't know where my Kool-Aid man is.
Doesn't look right.
He looks orange. It's from that light.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a little round.
Let me try
light
turning
there.
this light off and see if that helps.
Yeah,
A little bit less of a glare.
Yeah. Yeah, it shows my red face from being out in the cold. We snuck out for Taco Tuesday.
I got to work on the camera settings a little bit, but I think it looks pretty good. A little washed out.
Yeah.
I think now that we turn that light off, it might help a little bit. It's when you get a new camera, it takes a while to figure it out. You can't just plug it in and use it. You have to mess with it. So I will do that. Anyway, thank you again, Chief, for your support and for the camera. Betsy's here, Marilyn's here, Vicky and Trish.
They are asking if I find that shimmer yarns are scratchy and itchy. I do not.
I don't think so.
But I usually use it for other things. Have I made a scarf? I don't think I made a scarf out of this, did I? No, my Jack Shimmer scarf, yeah. And that didn't feel scratchy to me, but everybody has a different way of describing softness. You know, some things I might think are soft, other people might not. So, I don't think it is.
We just had a member message coming in from Kiara Leanne. Did I say that right?
I think we're terrible with names.
Kiera
It's
Leanne.
raining in Washington State.
I think I'm saying it right. Kiera Leanne. Let me know if I'm saying it right. She's been a member for over a month, and she sent us a message that says, "Good morning from rainy Washington State. I love your smiles."
Oh, thank you. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. So I'm going to start out the stream by showing you my latest tutorial. It's going to be released tomorrow. This is for the Rainbow Fusion scarf. I'm sorry.
Hold on. Kathy is here, and it's her first ever live. So, welcome, Kathy.
Oh, thank you, Kathy, for coming to the live stream.
Homecraft said, "Cody, the Kool-Aid Man looks..."
Jaundice.
Whatever that... Isn't that a disease?
Yeah,
Oh,
yellow jaundice.
Yeah, the camera needs adjusting. I'll work on it.
Yeah. But this is a scarf. It is from Katia Yarn, Katia. They contacted me, asked me if I would like to try some of their yarns. This is the Illusion yarn.
That's coming through nice on the camera.
And I really liked how the rainbow kind of was fused in there. It kept repeating. And what I liked was it took 3 balls of yarn. I started from the outside of the ball of yarn, and when I ended a skein, I started from the outside of the next ball of yarn, and it just created this beautiful, beautiful pattern.
I forgot to update the title of the live stream. It's not November 25th.
Oh, no.
December... What is it?
9th.
9th. Oops.
Yeah. We're not doing too well today, are we?
There we go.
But here is the scarf, and Cody's going to put a link to Katia Yarn. It's the Illusion. I don't know if you can find the actual link to this exact yarn, but look for the Illusion yarn. It should be right on the first page. Didn't that come out gorgeous? I have it a little twisted there. Absolutely loved it. It's a 1-row repeat, but the yarn is what makes it so unique. It has a really high-end look to it. I just thought this was gorgeous.
That's because it is high-end.
Yeah, well, yes. It's a little expensive, but I thought, you know what? Sometimes you just have to spend money on yourself. I made this for me.
How many things did it take to make it?
It took 3 balls of color number 71, and this tutorial will be released tomorrow.
I don't remember how much the yarn is.
I think it's $16 or $17 a skein. It's super wash polyamide yarn.
So like $50 for a nice scarf. Estimated.
About, $57. I thought it was really pretty. I don't get a lot of luxury yarns because they're
expensive.
They're a little over my budget, but it's like sometimes you just want something that's unusual. And I thought this created a very cool pattern. I loved how it had the rainbow, and then it went in. My hands are going the opposite direction. Then it had this like different color, and then it just repeated. So I thought it was gorgeous.
I think it looks great.
Cody's hair does grow fast. He's been trying to get to the barber.
It
Oh,
does.
you shaved. Did you get trimmers, or did you just shave it off?
Well, my trimmers are broken, so I don't have the option to make it shorter. So it's either shave it off or don't.
I just now realized. Oh my goodness, I'm observant, ain't I?
I'm a baby. Look at me. Little guy. Little 300-pound, 31-year-old guy.
Daisy May says, I am glad to see some projects worked up with the yarns out there besides the big 3. I know. The big 3 are usually what most people can afford, but there's a lot of people who have the mindset that if you're going to make something, they want to make it with either luxury yarns or they want to make it with yarns, premium yarns, and make it really special, which I agree with that sometimes, but sometimes when you're making a blanket, it would be too expensive for me to make like a blanket with this yarn. But I think something like this for myself, like a scarf, I just thought it come out gorgeous, and you're not going to find a scarf like this in any store. And
No.
I just thought it had a beautiful look. It's different, it's unique, and they have so many colors available. Cody put the link to Katia Yarns if you want to check them out. I just think this is gorgeous.
Somebody said that the color that you used is sold out.
It's sold out. Oh,
There's other nice colors, though.
they have. Oh, what was the other one? There's another yarn similar to this.
We can just go look at it if you want.
Yeah, let's go, because I'll
But first, I have to give some shout-outs. Miss Edwards is here. Renee is in the chat. Kathy Miller. Lori is here. Lori Patterson. Elizabeth. Gotcha Firefox says, Cody, you look like my nephew. Pat is here. Hello. Hooked by Robin. Hi, Hooked by Robin.
Robin's here?
I saw her. Where is she? You can't hide from me.
Hi, Robin. Love your channel. You know what I like best about Robin's channel is
Everything?
the colors. Well, yeah, everything. But her thumbnails and her designs are so colorful. It's right up my alley.
Yeah, this kind of reminds me of a Hooked by Robin thumbnail. It's just bright and colorful.
Yeah, she uses rainbow colors.
Have you heard of this yarn before, Robin?
How many people have heard of Acadia yarn? Let me know in the comments section.
Okay, we're going to go take a look here.
Yeah, we're going to pull it up. They do have another rainbow color, and I do have a yarn swatch video that will be released. This is tomorrow. I'm not sure. In the next few days, within maybe 4 days, the yarn swatch. I have 4 different yarns. Oh no, there's a new one. I didn't see that one. What's that one?
This is the one I like. I saw you had a ball of this.
I don't have that one, Cody.
Not this color, but you had one of these yarns, didn't you?
I don't.
Unless they just look similar.
They look similar, but that's a different name. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah.
All these yarns are basically the same. They just have different names. You could use this one. This is the Crassy. I guess that's how you say it. C-R-A-S-Y. Oh, that's $23 a ball.
It says Sock Yarn Sport.
Yeah, that's what this is. This is Sock Yarn Sport. It's a thinner yarn, but I think it has such a unique look.
I like this one.
Yeah, and they show... You can see the little sample. I wonder why they don't pull that up. Is there another photo? They just show the ball, and then they have it worked up on this in the little picture.
I like this one. I think I like the first one the best.
I like the first one the best.
Yeah, I don't see any other pictures.
Yeah, this one would work as well. And like I said, you need 3 balls. This is a little more expensive. Go back to the I use the
is it this
Illusion. Yeah. And my first color, 71. This is $17.99. This is a little less expensive. Now this says it's available.
Wait, is that yarn?
Yes.
Oh, so I guess it is in stock.
Yeah, it's not sold out. This says it's still in stock. It's the Blackberry Red Orange Green Petro, color 71. And then they have color 75, which are greens, blues, and browns. 72 is, what do you want to call it? Kind of like Southwestern.
I see what you mean now. I think it... I don't know. I see like a little picture that's different on the thumbnail that you click on, but
it looks like a worked up sample, but you can't see it. It's really tiny. The next one is 74, which I thought this one was kind of pretty, kind of Victorian looking.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
The next one is 73, purples, blues, greens, yellows. The last one is color number 70. I was going to order this one, and then I decided on color number 71.
I think I talked her into that one.
Yeah.
I like this one. I think it looks good.
Well, this one looked like it had pinks and purples.
It does.
But, yeah. So it had the little bit of the pink in it. So I think all the colors, I do like color 70. I will be bringing a swatch video out of the 4 different yarns, so you can use this as an example of what it's going to look like in this stitch pattern, depending on what you're going to make. The other one that you can also use is the Infinity, which that is $17.99. I think these all have the same amount of yardage. This one is beige, orange, red, and black color, 90.
Robin says, I've heard of it, but never tried it. Definitely have to now.
Yeah, very nice yarn. And Cody has the link in the description box. This one is color 92. Color 91. So a lot of these are similar, but they have different kind of color sequences in them. The next one is 94, and then 93 is sold. Whoops, this is 95. 93 is sold out. 95 is still in stock, which I thought this one was a pretty one.
I like this one.
Yeah, yeah. And like I said, it's a little more expensive, but you're getting super washed wool, 75% superwash wool, and 25% polyamide.
I mean, if you walked into like a hipster store, that'd cost you $100 or more. So, I mean, it's not that bad.
Well,
it's an item that you're going to make, you're going to cherish it, you're going to keep it forever. You know.
So, like $60 to make this scarf, which is expensive to some people.
It's not cheap, yeah.
But I thought, I deserve it. They sent me the yarn. I seen the sample. I started working up the swatches, and I thought, I have to have some more of this. So there's all kinds of yarn on Kadia's website. There's a lot that I haven't tried yet. Some of them I probably won't try because of the cost.
$35.
Yeah, there's some $35, but you have to look at the blending of what yarn it is. This is cotton polyester polyamide. That's a little steep. I would probably not buy that. But there are a lot of luxury yarns on here that are still affordable. Let's go to some of the more affordable yarns. But it's all in what you're looking for. Like, I think the Illusion and those top ones like this are well worth the money because they're so unique. I like unique yarns. I'm not against paying higher dollar amounts for something that's truly unique. But to pay $35 for a yarn that looks like similar yarns out there, I won't do that.
How about $50 for this one?
Wow. No, I probably would not. But then again, you have to look at the fiber content, 100% merino, extra fine. But yeah, I probably wouldn't buy that. Can we go to some yarns that we probably would buy? I did like the funny Aztec. We both like that. That is one. They only have two colors left.
Yeah, I really did like these ones.
These are 2 colors. I see 6 colors.
They added more. I know this. I saw this on her desk. I don't know which color. Was it this color or was it this color? I think.
I think it was 201. I got
201.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, that might have been it. I love this yarn.
Yeah.
I saw it in person. It's fantastic. I mean, I haven't worked with it, and it's.
I've worked with it, and I have a yarn swatch. I thought this was really nice, but to make something large, then because of the yardage, let's see how much. It's a 3.5 ounce skein. So if you wanted to make something larger, then it does start adding up. But once you see the sample, you're going to love it.
I guess if you're making a special gift for somebody that you really care about, or you're making something, splurging for yourself.
Yeah, well, that's not too bad. That's
probably the only way I'd buy it.
Yeah, but you have to remember, these are luxury yarns. These are natural fibers.
I mean, these aren't that much more expensive than a normal yarn. I mean, they're probably twice as expensive as a typical yarn of this fashion. But, I mean, I go to Michael's and every cake of yarn there costs that much now. So.
Oh, Kingy Uran says, Color 71 is sold out now. There was only one skein. I bought the last skein with your link.
Oh.
Well, thank you for using the link, but you can also use one of the other colors in the Illusion, or you can use one of the other ones. They have the same yardage in them. So, Cody, click back on there once. Go back to the top. Okay, go to the Illusion yarn again. If I was going to make this, okay, now Color 71 is sold out. Color 70, I think, would be also just as pretty. It would probably be a little bit brighter. Not sure how much is in stock, but boy, you could, well, she already bought number 71, but she could have took 71 and mixed it with 70. But I like using all the same color because of it creating that repeat pattern. Scroll down. I want to see which yarn had the scarf. Okay, it's the other one. Go back up. Affinity. If you look at the Affinity, this is where I got the idea. Scroll down, Cody. They have a pattern for a scarf. Pull that up. This is a free knitting pattern. Now, I don't knit, but this is what it's going to look like. Maybe if you use a crochet moss stitch, or you use the same stitch I did for this. This one's really pretty. This one is the Infinity turquoise yellow, rust, and red. And pull down on the other pictures, it gives you an idea of what this is going to look like worked up. And that's why I got the idea of this scarf. Now, I like this one. It looks like the colors blend a little better. Like mine have the wider, like you see the big patch of rainbow and then this big patch. This one seems to blend a little bit better, but this is a knit pattern. And when I seen this, I fell in love with it, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to order the yarn. I'm going to crochet me a scarf that's similar. So that's where I got the idea.
Yeah,
but that
I
is
do like
really
that.
pretty. Yeah.
I do
so
like that.
you could buy this yarn and just use this stitch pattern. So if you don't know how to knit and you want a crocheted one. So that is our Cadia plug for today. I was so excited about doing this.
Colleen is here. Brenda, Renee, LA Designs, Daisy May, Trish, Dizzy Lizzie is in the chat. Paula is here. Hello.
Paula, I have
Selena?
never done the Irish Celtic crochet. I'll have to look into that. I was just sitting there looking through all my stitch books trying to look for a new stitch of the week. This past year has just been a horrible year for me. We got so off track with the care of my mom and then losing my mom. I'm trying to get back into my crochet tutorials and trying to get that, what do you want to call it, that zeal for creating back. When you deal with so much drama and heartache, it kind of like sucks the life out of you. So that's why this scarf, it was happy, it was rainbow, and it kind of just made me feel good to make it, kind of get me in the mood to get back into crocheting. I think I used this Suzette stitch, the thicket stitch for this. It's a 1-row repeat, very easy stitch pattern. And the tutorial will be released tomorrow. I think I have it scheduled for tomorrow. I do plan on doing a tutorial for the rug. I have the yarn, but I did another project because I think when we did a live stream, was it the live stream, somebody said, Glenda, why don't you make a Christmas stocking with that fur yarn from Premier? So yesterday, I thought, okay, I'm going to do that. So here is the stocking I made, and I put the fur on top.
Sorry, I'm playing with the camera settings. It's not lagging. You can keep doing your thing. I was just telling you, it's not lagging. I'm just playing with the camera, trying to get it to where I want it.
So anyhow, this is one of my older... Yeah, the camera's facing you. I got to come over here and be like right on top of you.
No, it's because it's half blocked. See this? Look at the screen.
Oh, I don't know what he's doing. Okay, so this is my stocking. I can't even remember the name of it. The Quick and easiest stocking ever. And I made it in 2 colors with the toe and the heel, and I thought, okay, I'm going to make it in 1 color, and I'm going to use the Premier faux fur. That they sent me samples of this, and then I didn't know what to do with it, and somebody said, why don't you make a Christmas stocking and put fur on top? Did I bring my little snowman? I had a snowman ornament, and I thought, I'm going to glue him on here. So the tutorial... I have it done. I just have to edit it. I have to make sure everything is right. I had trouble with the one part, so I have to make sure everything's right in my tutorial. This faux fur, I did have a little bit of trouble putting this on. And then after I ripped it out about 4 or 5 times, I thought, now, what can I do? I just had trouble seeing my stitches. So what I decided to do was just count my stitches, and I didn't care where I placed them. I just put them right beside each other, and I just made sure I had the same stitch count and just counted my stitches around. You can't tell if you put it in the wrong place. So yeah, that will be coming out, and then you can decorate it with, like, I have a country snowman that I was going to glue on here. So if you hot glue anything, make sure you put cardboard or something inside the stocking before you attach anything, so you don't like glue your sock together or anything like that. Now this tutorial, if you want to follow along with the tutorial, I used the puzzle shimmer, which is no longer available, but they do have the regular Premier puzzle that you can use. You only need 1 skein of the puzzle, and you only need 1 skein of the faux fur. So I'll tell you what you're going to need if you want to order that, and Cody will put a link to Premier Yarns if you want to get the stuff for the tutorial, and that will probably be released within the week. It's the Premier puzzle in the color Checkers, color 1050-19. You only need one skein. And then the Premier Faux Fur, I used the color Chinchilla because I thought it just went so beautiful. So there's the Premier Faux Fur. And I just thought it went beautiful with the burgundy. I just thought that was really pretty. So that is a tutorial that's coming up. I do want to start my rug. I promised to do a crochet sock video. So it's kind of like I'm trying to do all these things, but I am getting more tutorials done now. I have a little more time. This new year, I'm hoping to really come out with some really cool ideas. I just have to get my mojo back, so to speak.
Shout out time.
Pat Z just said, I just ordered 3 of the color 74, green, yellow, wine, maroon. Oh, Pat, I bet you that is going to be so pretty. Oh, I'm going to be ordering more Acadia yarn, and I'll bring you my reviews. You will die when you see those yarn swatches. It just, when you get those specialty yarns, it just makes you want to crochet something. I did, oh, Manders 13. Premier has the puzzle shimmer in the green. It's back in stock, and I think it's buy one, get one free. I'll have to look. I think I seen that because I got on to see if it was here, and that's a pretty good buy. I think that's what it said. Leslie Gates says Nordstrom has a smaller scarf made from similar yarn for $249. If I could get $249, I'd start making these and selling them. Creative Grandma Special. Wow. Cody, what was you going to do before I interrupted you? I'm sorry.
Well, now that I picked up my project and have to put it back down now, I was going to give a couple shout outs here.
Oh, Daisy May was the one who suggested the stocking. Well, there you go, Daisy May. That tutorial will be coming as soon as I edit the video.
We had one super chat during the stream. That was from Chief. I did see that one. Thanks again to Chief. And then we had some member messages here. So let me run down through these. We had Christina. She's been a member for over a month. She says, thank you for all your content. I love the scarf. It's cold. Keep warm, guys. We then had another member message from Mickey Thompson, who's been a member for 10 plus months. And Mickey says, hi, guys.
Hi, Mickey. I lost my Kool-Aid man. I was trying to... Oh, there he is.
Then we had a member message from Vishu. Vishu has been a member for 15 months. And it says, moved into my new apartment, surrounded by boxes. Pastor's wife is helping me, says, you know you can donate all this yarn. I didn't respond. Tell her to donate all her yarn.
The cost of yarn getting so expensive. That's why I said to Cody, I said, I don't know if I'm ever going to get rid of any more of my yarn because it's getting too expensive. When it gets up to $14 a skein, that's a lot of money, at least to me.
Patience of a saint, Cody. I try. Carrie the Yarny Elephant, member for 12 months, got the gold yarn ball.
Oh, wow.
And Carrie says, love you both. And then we had another member. Everybody sent a member message today. If you're a channel member, you get to send a highlighted message. So that's a cool little perk.
Did you get Michelle? If you did, I didn't hear what you said. Michelle Rollins.
Michelle Rollins said, I am home playing nurse today. The husband had a hip replacement surgery yesterday. Happy to see you both.
Aw. Well, thanks for being his nurse. Men can be such babies. Not that your husband's a baby, but I know how men are. Some men, anyhow.
And then we had a new channel member. Well, not a new channel member, but a channel membership renew from Wheeler 8 Acres.
Wow.
Who now has a gold yarn ball.
I was going to say, she's not new. She has a gold yarn ball.
Well, thank you for renewing, Wheeler. And
yes, thank you, everyone.
I don't know if this is the first month you had the gold yarn ball or not, but either way, thank you for being a member for over a year.
I see Karen is shopping at Hobby Lobby. I just lost the comment. Karen, I think it said Karen was shopping at Hobby Lobby and listening. Have fun at Hobby Lobby. Hopefully this is the week it's 30% off.
Now we got points on the board. I got to change the color. I don't think people like pink.
Dimples, we are just getting started, so you're not really that late.
How about blue?
Oh, I just got my Lion brand order. I said to Cody, I said, we have to do a yarn unboxing. All that. Oh my goodness, those sales were so wonderful. I got to see if that yarn's still available on Lion brand. I don't know if that was a special, those bundles. And I know Chief Kate got some of the same yarn I ordered. Chief Kate, did you get your order yet? Did you like it? Because I know you ordered the same yarn as me. I didn't open my box yet.
We had another member message, this time from Shelly. Shelly's been a member for 5 months. She says, hello, Cody and Glenda. I just received my Lion brand, the Pound of Love. I love it. Love your channel.
Oh, thank you, Shelly.
Then we had another member message from Gold Spear 7760. I don't recognize that name. What was your name before YouTube did change their thing around? Because if you've been a member for over a year, I should know who you are.
Yeah, you said they went in and was changing people's names.
They changed it from like showing the display name to showing the @ name, and they're most people have them different. So like that could be somebody we know, and now we don't recognize their name anymore.
I wonder if that's why, because I can't search comments anymore. Like say Gold Spear. If I type in Gold Spear 7760 and try to find her comments, I can never find anybody's comments. It's always coming up blank. So how do you find? You know, I used to be able to go back when I did giveaways and find their comment.
I hit Control F and then type it in, and then it'll find it.
Oh.
Anyway, Gold Spear says, I'm excited. I made it to the 1 year mark.
Wow.
We're excited. You stuck with us that long.
Yes, thank you so much.
RV's here. Miss Peppermint, hello. JLR57.
April shopping at Hobby Lobby. April, what are you buying? Probably Christmas lights, Christmas ornaments.
I can't believe it's almost Christmas. What happened? I say this every year.
Jessica said, I bought several of those Lion brand bundle deals, but they haven't even shipped my order yet, and I'm in Florida. I just got mine, so it depends on when you ordered it. When did I order mine? I ordered mine the same day we was doing the live stream. Yeah, Lion brand's a little slower, but you'll get it because I just got mine. It just came.
I just found that out. It shows my main username, but I go by the Catty Wampus Crafter. Yeah, I recognize that name. So now half of you guys who I recognize you, now I don't know who you are. But it's like if you have a gold yarn ball, obviously I know who you are, but it's showing me the wrong name.
I don't know why they did that.
Yeah, not a fan.
What was the purpose?
Yeah, the way you have to fix that is hit your little circle, your little bubble, go to your account settings and change your name. It'll say username and then it'll say @. So you put @ and then type your username. That's the way you can fix it.
RV Crochet says, love these lives. I changed my name. I travel the U.S. looking for yarn to crochet. That's what we need to do. We need to go outside our area and take a road trip. Just take the whole day, get up in the morning, go find some really nice local yarn shops with high-end yarn. I love to support and promote any yarn shop, any yarn company. But I do like to support the smaller yarn shops, but we just don't have any in our area. The only one I can think of is Stitches in Time, and you have to make an appointment, and I don't like that. You get a half hour in the store.
I don't know if they still do that. That was COVID stuff.
Yeah, I know, but then what if you go in, you don't see nothing, then you took a half hour of their time, and then, so I like to go in and just inconspicuous go in and look at yarn. If I want it, I buy it.
Cody, you look sad today. I'm fine.
He's tired. I think we're getting an offer on the house, so now we're trying to find Cody an
I kept making
apartment.
jokes about being homeless for Christmas, but now it's literally going to happen. What a great life.
We're looking for an apartment. Laura Smith says, I'm working on your 12-point star blanket using Hobie Wheel of Alpaca. Oh, I bet you that's going to be pretty. Jessica said, I ordered mine Friday, very early morning. Where'd my comment go?
Yeah, we're behind like half hour.
Okay, Cody just changed my comments. I lost the comment. Peeps Arizona tried to change her name, but YouTube won't allow me to change it. I don't know. Sherry says, I just finished the cobblestone unisex scarf for my husband. Well, I'm glad you like that pattern. It's been way too cold to go out, so I'm using my stash. That's what I said to Cody. Tomorrow's supposed to be colder than today. And, it's awful. At least we have that remote start. We stand in here and start the car and let it warm up, and then we run out, and then we grumble because every time we get out of the car, like to go eat, you got to get out of the car and get cold, get in the heat, get back out in the cold, go to the post office, get back out in the cold, get back in the car. Oh, I don't like being in the cold. Balfour Fergus. Son, oh yeah, the Cody and Grandma show. Happy to see you both. Well, thank you for coming to the stream. My year, if this year had a signature drink, oh my goodness. Go back up a little bit. It would be a colonoscopy prep. I had a stroke on 4/22 and Mom died 7/20. I lost my memory and had to relearn crocheting after 30 years. Made an Afghan so far. Kathy, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing better. Cody's Sunflower says, Cody, try dark blue.
I already fixed it.
Oh. Peeps Arizona says, I can't wait until Christmas to start the blanket. The Cattywampus Crafter, I just tried to change my name. Let's see how it worked. Well, now it's showing you're the Cattywampus Crafter. Oh no, Home Craft's husband had a triple bypass last Monday and he just came home on Friday. Oh my goodness. Well, hopefully he is doing well. Gotta click this link and get caught up. Sunflowers doing corner to corner scarves for Christmas gifts, and I love this yarn. Ann Ward says it's hot chocolate time. You're right, it is. Every time I go out in the cold and come back in, I like to make something nice and warm. Either my hot tea, I have my peppermint tea, I have my cinnamon tea. And then I have my Starbucks hot chocolate that I put in the machine and make my own hot chocolate. Tracy says, we are receiving the Pineapple Express. Flooding happening here. Oh no. Just got a super chat from Linda Edwards for $4.99. $5 super chat. I buy yarn when I travel instead of souvenirs. I have a shawl from Alaska and another from Scotland. Oh my goodness. You do travel around to get yarn. Cody had to go get his little guy who has headaches.
Here it is. Thank you, Linda Edwards. Here's some cool. Thanks for the super chat.
Thank you, Linda.
Yes, Grandma decided to throw my $30 plush in her landfill side of the room.
I was trying to clean this up. I just put them over there for now.
Grandma's the kind of person that when Mom and Dad told her to clean her room, she'd shove it all under the bed. I do that too. Stephanie Bond becoming a brand new channel member today. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Thank you, Stephanie.
See, I told you changing the color would work.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.
Thank you, Stephanie. Sorry, the webcam, I don't have it all figured out yet. I need more time to play with it, so I know it's changing colors a little bit.
Yeah, it looks better than the other one.
It looks all right when I'm sitting here, but when I get up, it changes the color.
Oh.
It's really annoying. I hate that cameras do that. Like, why can't I set it to one thing and it stay like that?
What's the name of that animal thing there? Psyduck.
Psyduck.
Yes, this is Cody's support animal. Why don't you take it home with you? I tell you how much stuff is in this room. I'm trying to clean it out. I'm going to have a clean out sale again.
Emotional support duck.
We are trying to stay warm. It is very cold out there. Dirt Dodger says, hello, Glenda and Cody. Got my new ball winder today. Woohoo! My Christmas present from me. That's the best kind of present, to treat yourself. And that's why I thought I'm going to make myself a scarf. I don't usually buy the more luxury yarns, and I wanted something unique. It's really fun when you make something and you're just waiting to see how the colors play out. You just want to get to that next color, and then you want to get to the next color, and then you want to get to the next color. Nurse Angie says, I just love that duck.
Yeah, Psyduck does have his own chair. Look at that.
Hobie now includes tariff prices in the price of the yarn when you are shopping. You will no longer see the tariffs listed separately on the invoice. I wondered, because I know I paid tariffs, but then all it showed was shipping and tax, and I didn't think the shipping and tax was that bad. I didn't think the order was that bad. Charles, my house isn't big enough for Cody to move in with us.
Maybe if she cleaned up some of her crap, but she's got too much stuff.
Yes, my house is actually very small. I love my yarn winder, and I do not know how I live without it. Homecraft 93. Sunflower says, I have the electric ball winder, but I want the old wood one so bad. Well, now's the time. Tell family, friends, spouses, this is what I want for Christmas. I think I'd rather spend money on buying somebody something they want than just going and buying anything, and then it's a waste of money if they don't want it.
Yeah.
Just like when I try to buy Cody his his Pokemon stuff, I'm always buying the wrong stuff.
Yeah, the benefit to becoming a channel member is that it helps support the channel. That's pretty much it. And it gives you a yarn ball next to your name. And it lights your name up in green, which makes it easier to see in the chat.
The snarky crocheter wants to know what yarn you're using right now.
Bernat Sport Ombre.
Yeah.
One of the best new yarns I've seen.
Yeah, very nice yarn.
We did a whole swatch video about it. 5 different colors. Right now I'm doing a 1 yarn 5 ways. So I'm just doing a any size rectangle granny square sample. And then there'll be 4 other samples. We'll make that into a video. So make sure you come watch it because these samples are taking forever. It's a 3-way yarn. But I love it. I'm going to put a link to Yarn Inspirations. You need this yarn. If you don't have it, you got to get it.
Kim, thank you that you love my scarf, and there is no benefits to becoming a channel member. You get a yarn ball. A lot of channels do special videos for members. We don't do that because we try to post a video every day.
Yeah, we don't have time. We make it,
Yeah.
you know, we post 7 videos a week every single day. There's no time to make any more.
So the channel membership is basically just to show your support of the channel. I don't like to promise things and not be able to deliver. So we just try to bring a video out every day to keep everybody inspired about crochet and yarn and anything crochet or yarn related. And then sometimes we try to get you inspired about nothing at all.
I think she does. I think she has a swatch video for Lion Brand Gradient or Premier Gradient. I know she has a Lion Brand Gradient video. I don't know if you did or not.
I thought I did.
I know you did it for Lion Brand Gradient.
Oh, I made a blanket out of the yarn, a rainbow blanket. I'm going to have to go back and see. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Check under the yarn swatch, what's that called, category or playlist. Or
Channel member is $4.99 a month.
Oh, Colleen, Sandy, I hope we can cheer you up today. I have days like that. I said to Cody last night I just couldn't get my mom off my mind, and then I got really depressed, and then one of her friends called that didn't know she passed, and then I started crying, and then I was on the phone with her, and then it just comes and goes.
Yep.
The channel membership is what, $4.99? $5.
Yeah.
One price. It's free to be a subscriber. That's another excellent way to support the channel, is just hitting the subscribe button and coming and watching our videos.
I mean, if you watch us all the time, it's not that bad. I mean, if you have extra money to waste, but I mean, my cable bill's $300 a month. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that bad, right? You just have to weigh the options. Like, is it worth it? Do I watch them enough? I mean, you know, we never pressure anybody to do so.
Nurse Angie, I used to do that, give a free pattern every month based on the level, and it got to be too much work. It just, I don't think anybody knows how much time it takes
I was thinking about that. I mean,
to run a channel.
I was actually considering that because there is a way for us to do that. We can do member-only post in our community tab. So you could post
But
a
don't
PDF.
you have to send the patterns to them?
No, you could just post it in the thing and only members can see it. So we might
But
actually...
then how do they print it out?
They just download it. We'll look into that. I think that is possible.
Dizzy Lizzie says, why does mine say $6.99? Dizzy Lizzie, I have no clue.
Are you from Canada?
Are you from... Yeah, maybe. If you're from Canada, maybe.
Or maybe if you're using Apple, maybe it charges you an extra fee. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know.
But ours is $4.99.
Oh, can you recommend an electric yarn winder? I don't have an electric yarn winder, so I can't recommend one. I don't really wind a lot of yarn. I'm just now getting into
every time I wind yarn for her, she never uses it.
Yeah, I don't like to wind it until I'm ready to use it because
when we first started, a lot of channels do member only giveaways. A lot of them do, but technically it's illegal. So no.
What?
Almost every channel on YouTube I've seen does member-only giveaways. So they do giveaways to their members, which helps get a lot of members. But technically, that is paying to enter, which makes it a lottery.
Oh.
So it's technically against the law, as far as I'm aware. If it was legal, I'd do it every week. But I just don't think so. Yeah, if you're using Apple, they probably upcharge you.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, she's in the States. Oh, I have no idea.
Go on your computer, cancel it on your iPhone and go on your computer and do it, and then it'll save you $2 a month.
Yeah. Christina says, Glenda, do you have any substitution suggestions for the puzzle shimmer yarn for the Christmas stocking? I love the red, but you can't get it anymore. Awesome. Yeah, you can also get it in just the regular puzzle. So this is the shimmer, and it has a little bit of shimmer, and this is just the regular puzzle. In the same color, it's checkers. I gotta put my glasses on. I noticed some of the labels when I try to find the recommended hook size, it's so small, even with my readers on, I can't see it anymore. This is...
yes, Night Owl, we can see you. First time watching, thanks for being here.
Color 1050-19 checkers. Same color yarn as this, only it doesn't have the shimmer, the glitter in it. And I think it would look just as nice with this because it's the same color, it just doesn't have the glitter. But I know a lot of people was able to get in on that shimmer. I was debating whether to use it, and then I couldn't find my regular puzzle, and then after I did the video, then there it was laying right in front of my face. It was so annoying. But yeah, just pick up a skein of the regular puzzle in the color checkers.
Yeah, Apple are scumbags. They do that with everything. They upcharge everything. So like, yeah, if you want to save $2, if you have a laptop, cancel your membership on your iPhone and then go to your computer and re-sign up, and then you'll save $2.
Steven Silva.
How many channel members do we have? A lot. I'm not sure. Over 500.
Here's my POV. What does that mean? Point of view on the fees for members. I personally feel that the Stitch of the Week tutorials are worth me supporting the channel regardless of there not being perks to being a member. So thank you so much for that. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, it really helps our channel out. Most of our videos lose money. Like when we do a yarn swatch video, a lot of the times it's, $10, $12, $13 a skein times 5. I mean, YouTube videos or views don't pay very much, so the members really help. I mean, this time of year, like, YouTube does, the ads are good November and December because it's like prime ad season for Christmas. So ads are good then, but the rest of the year it's not that great. I mean, most of our videos only get like 10,000 views if we're lucky, so that's like $100 if we're lucky.
Yeah. Fur Mama says, hi, Linda. It's Glenda. And Cody, I have a couple blanket questions. Do you block your blankets? No, I never block my work. After you have made a baby blanket that is to be gifted, do you wash it before gifting? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I just delicately wash and dry it because I just don't want any chemicals, and sometimes it softens it, makes it look nicer. It's all in your preference. If you want it to be looking brand new and unused, sometimes when you wash them, they get a little bit of the fraying. So it's all in your preference. But if you give it without washing it, then just put the wash and dry instructions in with it.
Yeah, Apple does that with everything. They have to make their money too, apparently. It's not enough that you pay $1,000 to buy an iPhone. They want to charge you for everything you buy with it. It's ridiculous. That's why you couldn't sign up to be a member on Apple for so long. They just recently started doing that.
Punky Crochet says, I have an electric ball winder, never go on a higher speed. The part with the yarn on it flies off, or the yarn gets caught on the bottom of the machine. Now see, that would drive me nuts. I would probably put it in the closet and never use it again. I have Cody. He's my electric ball winder.
Yeah, I don't love working with three-way yarns, but this yarn is so great. I love all the colors. There's like 10 or 12 different ones. This is one of my favorite new yarns that came out. So even though I hate working with three-way yarns because they take so long, it's worth it. It's worth it.
Jane Reinhardt says, Premier Chunky Bloom and Tulip is buy one, get one for $3.99. I needed 2 more in order. The shipping was more than the yarn. Yeah, on the smaller orders with Premier, that's why I usually wait until I can order at least $75 worth so I can get free shipping. That way all my money is going towards yarn, but sometimes you just can't do that. I do know that Walmart carries the Bloom Chunky, so you might have been able to find it there, but you wouldn't have got it at that price. So hopefully it works out to be about the same.
What does Cody want for Christmas? Well,
gold.
Yeah, I mean, if there's any, I'll be a sugar baby if somebody wants the, 1 ounce gold eagle. I've always wanted one, but now they're like $4,000. No, I don't know.
I keep asking him, what do you want for Christmas? I said, you're going to go pick your own Christmas gift, but he
I've
keeps
told you,
changing your mind.
I've said it like,
I want a GoPro.
I've said like 17 different items.
You said a GoPro, a new iPhone, a gold bar. Well, no, you didn't say a gold bar. You said something that was way out of my price league.
I collect Game Boy colors, any color of Game Boy.
And I said, send me links because I don't know what you're talking about.
Game Boy SP, any color of those except blue. I'm trying to collect one of every color.
And you haven't sent me one link. And I'm sure you're dealing with the same problem with your
feel
family
weird
and friends.
I feel weird sending people links to stuff that I want them to buy for me.
Yeah, but if I go buy something and I buy the wrong thing, then you got to deal with exchanging it. I started telling people, tell me what you want because I'm not buying the wrong stuff anymore and wasting my money. Money's too hard to come by, so give me a link.
Carhartt sweatshirt.
I bought you one before.
2XL. Or 2 extra large, whatever, however you say it.
You need a Carhartt jacket.
Yes.
Have you used a magnetic yarn holder while crocheting?
Ooh. I do have one of those. It was sent to us. It's like a stand, and it goes like this, like a hook, and it has a magnet, and then you put the yarn through it, and then it magnetizes it up, and then it just spins. Yeah, I like it. It's actually pretty nice. Just give Cody money. Yeah. How about a house? Yeah, a place to live would be nice.
And even that's confusing. I said to him, we might have to call a realtor and ask him about this first-time buyer program and stuff. You try to look into it, and then I had like 20 calls in one day from realtors, and it's like, oh, I can't.
Walmart gift card, grocery store gift card.
Rochurella, I can't say your name. Glenda, I just tuned in, and I am looking at your scarf with envy. Maybe you talked about it already, but is there a pattern? Yes, there is. The pattern is in my Etsy shop, Crochet Glenda. I think my links are in the thing underneath the video. I don't know how you're watching this to pull that up. This is going to be a tutorial tomorrow. It's being released tomorrow. I'll have Cody put the Cadia yarn link. You're going to need 3 balls of the Cadia Illusion, color number 71, but that is sold out. We were talking about it earlier. It's sold out. They have another color, I believe it's color 70, that's similar in a little bit brighter rainbow colors that you might like. So 3 balls of yarn it will take. It's $17.99 a ball. but it's a luxury yarn, and I wanted to do something that was unique, something different, something a little more high-end, treat myself, and this is what I come up with. I absolutely love it. I love the yarn, and I have a yarn swatch video coming out with some of the Cadia yarns. Some of them are so gorgeous. I had such a fun time trying new yarns, and I deal with a lot of the big box yarns, so when I find these other yarn companies that specialize in natural fibers and unique yarns, sometimes, now this is a very simple stitch pattern, it's a 1-row repeat, but the yarn is what makes it so special. The stitch pattern is simple, but the yarn just creates such a unique design, and it takes all the guesswork out. No changing colors, it just creates itself.
It's one of the nicest scarves I think you've ever made.
Yeah, I really fell in love with this.
I don't know what a short sale means, like a sheriff's sale, a tax sale.
We found the perfect house, and it was going up for sheriff's sale, and I was getting all the information, and then at the last minute, like 2 days before the sale, they went and they paid their taxes up, and they took it off the market.
Just what I need Methany to get out of jail and come stab me or burn the house down because she's mad I bought it for nothing.
Yeah, the biggest problem is when you buy a sheriff's sale house that someone occupies, then you have to try to get them out of the house. I didn't really want to deal with that. But yeah, the problem is down payments.
Nobody wants to get thrown out of their house in the middle of December.
Yeah, well, no choice of the matter. Too many people involved with the estate. The house has to be sold.
You know how it is, and there's a dollar on the line.
But you look at a house for $100,000, and you gotta have like $30,000 down. It's like, it's crazy. Who can afford to come up with a down payment? And I said we just have to try to figure out some of these programs out there. But yeah, he doesn't want to rent, but sometimes, the situation, I said try to get a 3-month, 6-month lease until you can find out or get the money saved for down payment. I really feel bad for young couples or anyone who's trying to buy a house. I look at it and think, oh my goodness, I don't know how people do it.
Laura Smith.
Guinevere, thanks for stopping by today. Bye.
Don't be talking about Methany's house. I won't. My bad.
Yeah, you don't have to use Cadia yarn. I'll tell you another yarn that might look really pretty, and that's the Color Fusion DK. I seen a scarf that was in one of the Annie's Attic kits, and it was gorgeous, done in the Color Fusion DK yarn. And they just come out with a lot of new colors.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to say it. I don't know if it's sorbet, sherbet. I don't know how you say it, but that's what it says, sorbet. Bernat Ombre Twist Sport Sorbet. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get my link. Let's go look at those real quick. Y'all got time?
Yeah, we have time.
All right.
FHA loans don't require such a large down payment. I know, it's just, I told Cody, I said, trying to get all his tax returns and everything together, I said, you can't go talk to somebody until you have all your paperwork, because that's the first thing they're going to ask for. And I've been trying to work on it, but, it just, everything takes so much time.
There is no rent to own around here. All right, let's go take a look at this yarn. Highly recommend. By the way, Yarnspirations fixed my order. I sent them an email, and within 2 days, they sent me they sent me an invoice with the 4 skeins of yarn for free. So they're sending me the 4 skeins of yarn to correct it. They didn't ask me to send the rest of it back. They're just sending me what I ordered, and then the other 4 skeins, I just get to keep them for free for the inconvenience. So,
yeah, they
very good customer service in my experience.
Yes.
So let's take a look at this new yarn. This is an absolute winner. If you want to make a baby blanket or even a blanket for yourself, highly recommend this yarn. It is fantastic.
And it's selling out fast. 3 of them.
Crap.
Oh, it's sold out. Let's check USA. No.
Oh man, they're all sold out.
Oh wow. Only 3 left. Pink, yellow, and blue.
I do like this one though.
Yeah, the lollipop pink. And we did a yarn swatch video.
Yeah.
You can go back and check out the yarn swatch and see how it looks.
I think we did this one. I don't think we did these two.
Yeah, we did do... Did we do the melon? Or is that... I don't remember.
No, we did this one. We did the... Oh, no. Yeah. That's not it. We did the gold one. This one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did a whole yarn swatch video. Yarn Inspiration just had that big sale, though, so a lot of yarns are out of stock, but they still have a couple in stock. I think you could make a whole baby blanket out of 2 or 3 of these.
What did that say? 30% off? Watch that black screen across the top. It's going to change. I seen something, but it went by too fast. Where is it? Free shipping on orders over $80, but I seen something about 30% off. Let's see if it pops back up. Save 30% with our introductory limited time offer, Shop Yarn. Did you see the new yarn? Pull up new and featured. They have a new yarn that I didn't get to try yet. And I seen it. Go back, clear at the top. Bernat Fab. Has anybody ordered this? It's brand new. It's, you know, when I was talking about making my rug.
It looks like that fabric you ordered, the Repo fabric.
The stuff I ordered from Hobie to make my rug. Like a t-shirt.
Oh,
yarn.
yeah, that's what it is.
And look at this. It's flowered. It's printed. Now it's kind of like I want to make a rug out of this. They have how many colors? Let's go over the colors. I think this would be so nice if you like making baskets or rugs. First color is Garden Party. Then Glowing Garden. Tulip Parade. Little tulips on that one.
I like that one.
In the Garden.
This reminds me of the 1930s Repo fabrics.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it does.
That's Grandma's favorite fabrics.
Yeah, I love the 1930 repos. The next one, Sunflower Garden. I wonder why they have 2 different yellows. And this one's really nice. I Dream of Flowers. That's pretty. I wish there would have been more colors instead of 2 yellow, kind of like... Yeah, 2 yellows. They needed like a pink, a purple, and a blue.
I think I like this one the best.
They're kind of... I'm just meaning to put a rug together, like it would look like a braided rug with these floral prints. It would look like... You know how people take fabric and you cut the strips and then you crochet the strips, and then I went to a craft show and they had all these beautiful crocheted rugs, but they had all those little hairs from the fabric, all those little... strings, and I didn't like that, and I thought this would be perfect because you don't have those ends. So that I seen that would be neat to try. We'll have to try to get some of that in.
Craft Boss says I got a skein of backgammon, never had before. Kimberly's here. Tina, hello. Mary Bateman is here. Dizzy Lizzie.
Tina Morgan said, I need to make a blanket for my great Cody. What pattern are you doing the rectangle granny? I can't really tell. It's the any size rectangle granny. We have a tutorial and we have the pattern in our Etsy shop.
Yep.
So that is exactly what he's making, the any size rectangle granny. You can make it any size. You can just make it smaller. You can make it bigger. Just keep going around.
Let's take a quick second and go to the Etsy shop, huh?
Yeah, we can go to...
Let's go take a look at the patterns. I am going to convince her soon to raise the prices of the patterns. I'm getting to her.
Costly to make a rug. Nobody walking on my rug.
Yeah, right.
I always wanted to make a crocheted rug that looked like a braided rug. I see these crocheted rugs all the time, and some of them are really pretty. And I bought that yarn from Hobie. You'll have to check it out. I'm going to go grab it while you're doing that.
All right. Let's take a look at the Etsy shop. You can also get them on creativegrandma.net. Same prices, I believe. Or, yeah. Grandma's patterns, super cheap. And some of the... this is one of my favorites, the Grandma's Garden Afghan. I love this one. Let's see what else. What do you got there?
I got the yarn, I ordered for my... Oh, we have Happy Mail to open, too.
We'll get back to this site in a second. Let's take a look at this yarn.
Okay. So this is the yarn that I purchased. You can see them all here for my crocheted rug. It's a t-shirt yarn. Can you hold one of them up and just show it to him? Cody's going to put the link to Hobie in there. I'll read the information.
I can't hold it up close because it makes it wash out.
Yeah, it's the Friends ribbon print. And I never seen the t-shirt yarn that had prints on it before, and I thought, man, that's exactly what I was looking for because I want to make this rug. But I wanted to make it like country, but have like a braided look to it. And with all these colors, there's yellow, there's pink, there's blue, purple, orange.
We'd be better off going to the website and looking at it.
And green. So Cody can pull it up on the website. You can type in ribbon prints. It's Friends ribbon print. It's 100% cotton. And what I like is there's no edges. It's like a tubing. So you're not going to get those frayed edges. I love that. Let me see if I can find the yardage. Even with my glasses. 200 grams, 7.1 ounces, 100 meters, 109 yards. It is machine washable, lay flat to dry, but I love, oh, it's back up, oh wow, $21. I didn't pay $21 for it. I think I got this on Black Friday. I think it was like half price. I know I didn't pay that or I would have,
Select quantity, save up to 30%. I mean...
Oh, well, the more you buy...
Yeah.
Oh, if you buy 2 pieces, you save $5. If you buy 4, you save 15. 6, you save $37.80. So, I'm not sure how far this will go, even if it's just a smaller rug. I can't wait to try it. It's just something I've been wanting to do. Pull up that picture down here, Cody. They have a picture where it kind of shows it worked up. And you have to kind of, like me, when I seen that, I thought all those colors blended together in like an oval-shaped rug.
It's going to look great, I'm sure.
I think it's going to. I'm just not sure how far the yarn will go once the rug starts getting larger and you're working around a larger shape.
I know the price sucks, but like somebody said in the chat earlier, they included the tariffs into the price now. So that's why it looks more expensive. So because you're paying that tariff, because most people, I mean, when you add it to the price of the yarn, maybe it people don't care as much. But when you get to the end and you see that tariff fee, you're like, I don't want this. So
I know I didn't pay. I must have got in right before the tariffs or something. But haven't the tariffs been in? I don't know.
Well, it's not like you're going to order just one skein. Like, look at the savings that you get when you buy multiples. So obviously, if you buy enough to make a rug, you need at least 6 of them.
Yeah.
So I mean, look how much you're saving there. Or you could just wait for the next sale. But it is a cool yarn. Let's look at all the colors.
Yeah, the first one is yellow, orange, red, pink, purple.
I like the pink and the purple.
This one is blue, green, and I think, how many did I order? I think I ordered
6?
2, 4, I ordered 6 out of 8, I think. Yeah. I didn't care for the black, white, and gray because I didn't think that would go with the other brighter colors. So I didn't want that in my rug. I just wanted to go with all those rainbow colors. I think it's going to have a very country-ish look to it.
All right, let's go back to the Etsy shop and look at some patterns.
Yes, I'm trying to get Cody to start working on some of those patterns again. He's been so busy working yarn swatches. I do have a rug right there, the Sunshine and Rainbow Patio Rug. It's a round rug. That was made with, I think that was made with a Hobie yarn too, a ribbon yarn. I thought that one come out nice.
What else we got here?
Yeah, if you look on the side, it breaks it down into crocheted Afghans. We have 77 Afghan patterns on there. So just click crocheted Afghans and then you can go down over all the blankets. There's Cody's any size rectangle blanket that he's working on.
That's what I'm working on right now. I mean, you could make it this big for a Barbie doll house, or you could make it for a king-size bed.
Yeah.
You just keep going around and around and around. If you've never made a blanket before and you want to start one, but you're intimidated, this is the pattern for you because it is the easiest, most simple, fast, works up quickly, and you just keep going around and around.
Well, I noticed somebody just said code happy40 for 40% off Hobie.
Oh.
Wasn't that for Black Friday though?
I don't know if it still works.
Yeah, if it still works, try happy40. That right there is paying for your tariffs. I know. I think that's the code I used to get my yarn, because I know I didn't pay that for it. I didn't pay $21. You just have to watch the sales. You just have to really be there at the right day when the yarn you want is on sale. And if you're not in a hurry, just keep watching it until it goes on sale.
This is my most popular blanket. Worst picture ever. Horrible picture.
I think it's a nice picture.
The worst picture I've seen.
Yeah. That was a really pretty baby blanket.
Yeah. We should switch this picture with the one online, Brian. This is I took this picture for Grandma a couple years ago. I love this blanket. This is absolutely amazing. We ended up selling this blanket to Crystal for Bag a Day for a charity auction, I believe. I think.
No, I think she kept this for herself.
She might have kept it for herself. But
Yeah.
this is a masterpiece. Look at that. That looks like a magazine picture.
Yeah, we did good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he took the picture and
She set it up.
yeah. Summertime. Bring back summertime.
I know you think it looks easy, but it's like an art form to be able to throw that on a chair to look like that.
It's the flowers that does it.
Yeah.
It sets it off.
like when we're taking pictures of thumbnails and blanket stuff, we just keep throwing the blanket, keep throwing it 100 times until it looks good. Until you just get the folds where it just looks like a magazine. And this picture is amazing.
I see a comment that says, for Hobie, the Happy 40 only applies to what they had on their live promo today.
But,
yeah, I forgot they do lives where you can get special discounts.
But this pattern is only $2.95. This should be like a $10 pattern, in my opinion. Let's go to another one here.
Where is your color striped one?
This one? Playful Colors?
No, the one white and all the different colors that.
Oh, Candy Stripes.
Candy Stripes that we can never find the yarn for.
Here's the. Oh, never mind. I always thought that was the Premier Gradient one.
That was the Premier Gradient one.
Oh, it wasn't?
Yeah. Go find your Candy Stripe blanket. This is another one of Cody's favorite patterns. But these are all of our blanket patterns. A lot of baby blankets on here.
We need to update some of these pictures.
Yeah,
I guess
knock yourself out. Go find the blankets. They're probably in storage somewhere. Okay, I'm not even seeing that blanket on here.
Must be under baby blankets. Some of the baby blankets are under Afghans.
Crochet for Baby. Check out. Clear down at the bottom. We're trying to find one of Cody. Oh, there's some more. Oh, there it is. Candy Stripe blanket. So you can check under Crochet for Babies. That's one of the most beautiful blankets I have ever seen with that yarn. How it played out in that blanket.
Oh, blanky. I misspelled it. Close enough.
Oh, there's a better picture.
So that is the blanket right there. 141,000 views.
Oh, that was a year ago you made that.
Yeah.
Cody made the blanket and I put the border on.
Hey, almost 50,000 views on the most popular patterns. This video shows the Candy Stripes, the Lovey Dovey. The Showtime Scarf is a good pattern. Super easy. We need to make a best of creative grandma patterns video for this month sometime. We'll have to try to figure that out.
Oddballs Yarns, I just seen, I don't know when your comment was posted, before or after. We just showed that fab yarn. I just noticed it the other day and I thought that would be another good yarn for baskets or a rug. Which I seen the yarn from Hobie first before I seen the yarn from Yarnspiration. But that would be an excellent yarn to try. I'd be excited to try that.
Okay, let's go back to the chat here.
Did you put a link to the Etsy shop in there?
Yep. I will do it again.
Cody's going to put a link to the Etsy shop if you want to check out some of those patterns.
Some of our pictures look magazine quality and some of them look horrible. It's just, you know, we're always on a time crunch. sometimes we have to take pictures we don't love that much and use them because we have no choice, you know.
Trish says, I have to start my police car blankets starting after the holiday stuff is done. I don't want to sound stupid, but what is a police car blanket? Is that when a child or injury you...
It's a blanket you take with you when the cops come and arrest you.
Oh. Tracy says, being on fixed income, I appreciate that you have kept the prices low for as long as you have. And that's another reason, because so many people give away patterns for free. I sell my patterns, but the pattern sales help keep the channel up and running. It's like,
well, like if a pattern's $2, Etsy gets $1, and then after you pay income tax and sales tax and all this stuff, you're making like 60 cents. And then she spends like 6 hours a day at customer service. So, yeah. I'm not saying she should like raise them a lot, but you know, like $1 wouldn't be that bad.
Oh, it's a blanket that has a police car pattern on it.
That makes sense.
That makes sense. I was thinking a lot of times, you know, when first responders go someplace and like maybe a child or somebody injured, or, you know, they take blankets, and I thought maybe that's what you meant. So what is everybody working on today? I just got my scarf done. I decided, I made this in one day. This is a very quick and easy pattern. You can make this in a day. Very easy. And you can decorate it with any type of ornament you want. I just decided to just go all in one solid color and put that little bit of fur up here. I just thought it had like a little country look. Now, this part here at the heel, you can always block that. You can wet your stocking, pin it in place so it's straight. Right here. I thought it'd come out cute. Trish is working on different types of washcloths. It's been a while since I've done one. I need to come up with a new dishcloth pattern. Froggy Lady says, still chugging along on my corner to corner blanket for her grandson. Charlene is working on an advent blanket. Rusty, a popcorn beanie. LA Designs, a waffle stitch for a men's scarf. I forgot about the Happy Mail again. I put it behind me and then I forget it.
I gotta check and see if I missed any donos.
Kimberly is working on a hexy bath mat. Granny square star ornaments. Have you ever used a magnetic yarn holder? Didn't somebody just ask us that? Cody says he did and he likes it.
We had a super chat from Raylan Hernandez, who has been a member for quite a long time. Dropped us a $2 super chat. I don't know if we saw that or not. I don't think so.
I don't think we did.
And it says, I am making 2 Hooked by Robin triangle shawl.
Oh, we love Hooked by Robin. Cody stole my Kool-Aid man. He has his over there. Thank you, Raylan.
And then we had a super chat from Linda Edwards, who dropped us $5. Longtime member. She says, I buy yarn when I travel. Instead of souvenirs, I have a shawl from Alaska and another one from Scotland.
Aw, I think we did read that comment, didn't we? Thank you.
I think you might have.
Yeah, thank you, Linda.
And then we had a super chat, or a new channel member, Stephanie Bond, 396. Stephanie Bond, did I see that?
I'm not sure where we are. Sometimes we get talking and we get behind.
I didn't see any donos, so but I walked away a couple of times, so sorry if I did miss that. But Stephanie Bond, thank you for becoming a member today.
Yes, thank you so much for your support of the channel. And we appreciate it. It's such a humbling feeling when somebody decides to support the channel. There's so many channels out there, and we really do try very hard to keep you inspired about yarn.
It's Happy Mail time.
Horse scarf and plain scarf. I seen a horse scarf one time, and the woman found out I crocheted, and she goes, can you make me some of these? The woman who made them stopped making them, and I really need some. They keep selling out. And I thought, no. I cannot stand making the same thing twice. What do we have?
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt. I see CR. It must say crochet. Oh. Oh my goodness. What does it say?
Crochet, because murder is wrong.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh, I like it.
That one's for you.
Yes, crochet does help me with my stress level.
That's a cute shirt.
Mahonk Crochet says, working on the gingerbread kit I ordered through your Amazon link. Is this the one you ordered? I thought that was so adorable. Yeah, somebody sent me that, and I promoted it and made it, and I had a lot of fun making that.
All right.
Oh, Cody.
We got a whole box of goodies here.
I was just at Cracker Barrel, too. She says Cracker Barrel has a buy a kid's meal, get a toy for free. One of the toys is a pack of Pokemon cards.
Ooh.
And he never likes to eat at Cracker Barrel, and I do. You might have to go to Cracker Barrel.
I do like Pokemon cards, though.
Yes.
All right, then we have a tote bag that says, I crochet so I don't choke people, save a life, and send yarn.
I can never have enough tote bags. I am always, all my tote bags are full. So when I get a tote bag, I stuff them full of my yarn and my projects, and then I set one aside when I get tired, and then I grab another one, and I should dig them all out and start finishing some of these projects. That is my goal for the new year, is to start finishing some of these. Who is this stuff from?
I'm not sure yet. I have not got to a note yet.
That looks like a crochet.
Oh, it's a metal straw. It's a metal straw and a metal straw cleaner.
Oh.
That way, because Grandma loves straws, so this is perfect for her. And then you just use that to clean it out.
I hate that you can't clean those metal straws, so this is nice. It comes with its own cleaner.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yes.
This will save you a couple bucks and a dolphin.
Oh, I buy so many straws. I cannot. I'm one of those people. I have to have a straw. I don't like touching my lips on a cup. If I go in a restaurant, I'm not putting my lips on that cup. I want a straw. And my mom makes fun of me. I said, too many people drank out of that cup, putting their lips on it, even if it was in the dishwasher. I want a straw.
This is a whole box full of stuff here. I found a letter.
Oh, you get my glasses.
I put a letter in there. Well, it must be from Gotcha Firefox.
What?
It says I put a letter in there, so it must be from her.
Oh, Gotcha Firefox.
It says, Dear Glenda and Cody, I hope you are well and your Thanksgiving was good. I know how you feel about your mom. I lost my mom going on 4 years ago in January, right after her 95th birthday. What an achievement to make it to 95.
Graham made it to 92.
Yeah, that's incredible. So you know exactly what we're dealing with there. I'm sending you some things just for you two. I am the one that gave you the crochet bag with your name on it. I love your show, even though I don't always get to catch it live. You have shown me so many different ways to do things that I never thought that I could do. You got me back into crocheting again. Thank you for that. I really do love it. I've been doing this since I was 7 or 8 years old and quit for a while, but now since I saw your show, I have started back up again. I hope you have a happy and safe Christmas and New Year. I know it won't be the same because of your mom, but it will get easier with time. I miss mine every day also. Your friend, Audra Carfell.
Audra, thank you so much for the kind words, and it really means a lot to me to know that I helped somebody get back into crocheting. It's my passion. I have crocheted professionally for a very long time, and I guess I'm still crocheting professionally, but not like I used to. But it's my goal to keep people inspired to learn about crochet, and a lot of people don't know how to read instructions. So I really like that I can do a tutorial and show people how to make something that they might not have otherwise been able to make, and that's very important to me, to be able to pass that on to as many people that I can, the craft of crocheting.
Man, she sure sent a lot of stuff. We have more to get to in just a minute, but first I have to give a shout out because we just had a brand new channel member. It's Paige Swartz. Paige Swartz becoming a new member today. Thank you so much, Paige.
Yes, thank you, Paige. That's Cody's sister's name.
Hooray.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Paige. We appreciate that you became a member and decided to support our channel. So let me update the total. See, I told you changing the color would help, didn't I? Bam. All right. Thank you, Paige. Lillian Gomez. Kelly. April. Hello. Wendy. JLR. Cody, my grandson, just bought a piece of property in PA. Put a trailer on it while he's building a house. Miss Dog Lover. Hello. And Ward. Is Ann here today?
No, Ann had some appointments to go to.
Well, Ann, if you're rewatching, hopefully you're doing better. Fengers here says, you and Cody are very inspiring and lovely.
Oh, thank you.
Paige Swartz, brand new channel member just a minute ago, she said, Merry Christmas from Costa Rica.
Oh, wow.
Can I come down there, please?
Yes.
I hate the cold.
I think they have warm weather down there.
Luckily, I mean, for now, I still live like 20 feet away from Grandma's house. So I went outside and it was like 2 degrees, literally 2 degrees last night. And I went out to my car and I didn't feel like letting it warm up. The windshield was froze over, so I just stuck my head out the window and drove down here with my head out the window because I couldn't see out the windshield.
You don't have an automatic start?
My car's a 6-speed manual transmission, so
Oh.
if I started my car, it'd go just take off, right? Let's keep opening this up. We got some other cool items in here. Looks like we have some jewelry in here.
I think they're yarn cutters. That you put them on your finger and it cuts your yarn.
Oh.
Like if you're traveling on an airplane, I think you can get away with wearing them. Maybe. I won't fly. My daughter's going to...
They don't look like yarn cutters.
let me see.
Maybe. I mean, they look like silver rings.
Let me peek. She's here. Ask her. I can't even get the bag open. My fingers are...
Cop's going to pull me over and be like, sir, what are all these little baggies in your car?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought these were yarn cutters. I may be wrong. I don't know. Oh, that's to hold your yarn. I think that's your yarn goes through it. I'm not sure about that one.
Chat, will you marry me? So I can move in with you. And...
Wow.
This is a little swan.
Oh, they're neat.
You can't really see it, but there it is. It's like a little swan.
Yeah, really cool.
And this one is a little kitty cat. It's supposed to be like a little cat. Tension rings. Oh.
Oh, that's... Yeah, I thought they were something like that. I know a lot of people have trouble with their tension. They might help somebody. Little tension ring. All different kinds. Got too much of a glare.
Yeah. This is a little kitty. Little kitty ring. These are cute.
Yeah, they are.
Well,
I never tried any, but I might have to.
We'll have to throw a couple of these in when we do future giveaways, because she sent us like 10 of them.
Yeah, quite a few here.
So she sent us a whole nother bag of them. So we just showed you one bag, and then she sent another bag with more. There's even more in here. That one's like a peacock.
Dizzy Lizzie says, I'll marry you, Cody. My husband won't mind.
Oh, good. Sold. Those are really cool.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Really nice.
And we have... Man, this is a very thoughtful gift. Thank you so much. This is like Christmas. It just keeps going.
It is like Christmas.
We have... a set of crochet hooks.
I was going to say, they look like Susan Bates. Nope, they're...
I don't think so.
Kind are they? Boyd?
I think it's just a mix-match set of them.
Yeah.
This one looks like an older, nicer, this looks like a Susan Bates hook, but it's not stamped. That's a Boyd hook. That's Susan Bates.
But they're all different sizes.
Just a nice set.
Let me see.
It's a complete set.
Wow.
With a nice little pouch.
Yes, and the other day I was trying, I don't usually use the size Fs and smallers, and I was trying to find an F hook. And oh my goodness, it's like I have like 30 Ks, 30 Js, 30 Is, and then when you go to find the smaller hooks, I didn't have any. I could have used this the other day. That is very nice. Thank you so much. Big size in there. Oh, that's really nice. Every size.
Cindy, Wendy, Phil is here. Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see him in here earlier.
Heather is here, and Heather says, I'm working on a wheat stitch ripple chevron blanket from Brianna K using Lion Brand Purple Ombre. Almost finished. Your daughter's going to love it. Yeah, I'm sure she will. I love that yarn. It's one of my favorite of the ombre, the purple from Lion Brand.
Yeah.
Manders13 says, smash that like button, folks. LA Designs.
My goodness.
Wake up.
Oh, I know.
Sleeping on the job.
I couldn't sleep last night. I had one of those nights about my mom, and I just, every time I shut my eyes, I was thinking about her, and then I was getting upset, and then I got up at like 12:30 and was eating Captain Crunch because I was in one of my moods, and I didn't know what to do with myself, and
What about Cody? What about adoption? Yeah, I'm just a 31-year-old kid, right?
I'm auction y'all.
Yeah.
Pamela says, I just got the tea time scarf pattern on Etsy. Can't wait to start it. Payne is such a cute model. She is. I miss her. I've been trying to get her down here. I said to Cody, let's get her and bring her down so we can do a live stream together, all three of us. But
Well, she works from 7 at night till 7 in the morning. So, you know, we stream at 12:30 p.m. So by that time, she's going to be dead. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
she is not going to want to be here. The only reason I got her to stream with me is because Grandma, after my great-grand died, I was trying to give Grandma time to handle everything. So that's why she stepped in to help me help Grandma. But we got a coffee mug here. Little Miss Crochet.
that is so adorable.
Little Miss Crochet.
Oh my goodness, that is, I have never seen that cup.
It looks just like you.
I would have bought this if I seen it because it's happy, it's rainbow colored. And she has a crochet hook. Oh my goodness, absolutely love that. Is that a crochet hook? Yep. Oh my goodness, so adorable. Audra, oh my goodness. I do feel like it's Christmas. Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
That is super cute.
Yeah, I absolutely, I'll use this all the time because it's a little bit smaller for when I'm downstairs.
And then we have another shirt. I stitch a piece of my heart into everything I crochet.
Yep, that's me. I put a lot of love in my crochet. Isn't that cute? I don't know where she found these. These are really cute.
Yeah. It's a nice shirt.
Yeah, I really like it. Really like it. Audra, oh my goodness, you have really outdone yourself. That is so much stuff.
You got a whole box of Christmas presents.
Yeah, oh my goodness, thank you. I don't even know what to say. You don't have to send us anything, but boy, when you get a Happy Mail and you get such great presents, it's a good feeling. It makes you feel, it just kind of makes your day. So thank you so much, Audra.
That was a really thoughtful package of gifts. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
The cup. Oh yeah, the metal straw for the cup. Right?
Oh, yeah, let me put that with the cup.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose that.
I did not even think about that. Is there a spot for a straw?
Yeah, right in that hole there. But I don't want to lose the straw.
Wow, that was like five Happy Mails in one box there.
Yeah. Dizzy Lizzie says, I stitch a piece of my long hair into everything I crochet. He gets mad every time he picks up a skein of yarn that has my hair, and my hair must just fall out. And then when I'm crocheting, I got to stand there and kind of like try to pull my hair out.
It's a hair magnet.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, everybody that we've ever sold a box of yarn to has Grandma's hair in it. I mean,
you got my DNA.
I go through, like when we do our eBay auctions, I go through and try to pick any hair off.
I don't know.
It's not like it's covered, but like
I'm a
if
shedding dog.
Yeah, like it just picks it up.
Yeah.
So I always try to pick it off. But anytime somebody else sends me yarn, there's hair on it. It's just one of the things that happen. Anyway.
She says all those items she got at Temu. I gotta give them the benefit of the doubt. I really don't order from Temu. There's so much controversy about them. I might have to start checking them out because I'm seeing a lot of really cool stuff from Temu. How many people here have ordered from Temu?
This next package, I saw somebody say that we were in their #1 spot for most watched this year. I saw that a few minutes ago. Sorry, I don't remember who said it.
What?
That we were their most watched YouTube channel of the year.
Oh.
Which is a great honor. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much.
We work really hard on our videos, so, you know, watching them really helps us out.
We're going to try a lot harder in the new year to bring you more and more crochet tutorials. Like I said, this last year with caring for my mom and losing my mom, I just wasn't myself. I'm trying to get back to getting creative and...
Oh, that was Doxy that said that.
Oh.
We got another package. This one is from Michael J. Moore.
Isn't Michael Moore the guy on one of those?
I'm sure there's about 5 million people named Michael Moore on this planet. And Michael sent us a card that says, "Dear Glenda, Cody, and Peyton, we thought you'd enjoy these. Happy crocheting and knitting, the Moore family."
Aww.
And included is 3 more pairs of Kool-Aid socks.
We can never have enough Kool-Aid socks. Oh yeah, where's my Kool-Aid man? Oh yeah, Painters is gonna love them. Painters don't have a pair yet, does she? Yeah, Painters now gets a pair of Kool-Aid socks. We're gonna have to all sit here, put them on our feet, and stick our feet up at you. And thank goodness there's not smell-o-vision. I mean our smelly feet.
Oh.
Not the socks.
Somebody would probably pay for that. 633 people watching today's live stream. The views are up on the stream, surprisingly.
Oh, thank you so much, everybody, for coming to the live stream today.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us today.
I see Phil, I seen him say he was loading a truck or something to go to Florida. So I'm glad you took a break to watch the live stream. Thanks for coming in today.
You were my #1 channel. Well, we appreciate that. For real, though, go back once in a while. We post a video every single day. So try to watch those videos for us, even if you don't really care. Just turn them on, let them play. That'd help us out. Thank you for the Kool-Aid socks. I almost have a pair for every day of the week now.
Yeah. Well, no,
I guess I'll share. I'll share.
You have to share them. Janice says, I have ordered from Temu. If you leave items in your cart for a day or so, they'll lower the price, trying to get you to buy.
Smart.
Hey, maybe we should do that. Find a couple things, wait a couple days, and then when they lower the price.
They do that on a lot of websites. They'll if you put stuff in your cart, they'll email you to remind you that it's in there.
Thank you again to the Moore family. Me, Cody, and Painters. I'll make sure that she gets her Kool-Aid socks.
Okay, we have another Happy Mail package here. This is from, I don't know, somebody. You were the only one I watched.
Christine says, late, but I made it.
More Kool-Aid socks.
Oh, wow. Yeah, but they're different. Oh, they're different. They're for me. Is my name on that? There's a note.
Just truthfully, my legs are so fat at the bottom, I can't wear them. So I'm going to give them to my little sister. Hey, there she is. Paint.
Where?
Right there. Paint.
I don't see her.
Paint. You see the green giant box that says paint?
No, that one?
See that only giant green
Painters,
box on the screen?
I need you to come see me. I miss you so much. I said to Cody, where's Painters? Where's Painters?
She's been rambling for weeks.
Yes, I wanted to get you down here. I said it'd be fun to do a live stream with all 3 of us.
Look at those faces.
Oh. It says, Dear Glenda and Cody, too. It is nice to have a friendly face to see when we need it. After everything that has been going on, I found these at the local Dollar Tree store and thought they would make you smile, just like you make all of us do when you allow us to be part of your family. Thank you. Keep being you. Liz Cerna. Aww. And these are different. And I'll tell you, I hate that when I go to get a pair of socks, I can never find a pair of socks. All my socks are dirty. I wait until they're all dirty, so this is going to help. Let me see those. So there's 2 different kinds. This is really nice. This is so nice. Thank you so much.
I told Grandma that she could get me some new socks for Christmas.
I don't know. I'm going to go in your room and throw all your socks out.
Every time I find one with a hole in it, I throw it away. But when I was getting ready, I was going through my clean clothes basket. I only had 1 sock, and I'm like, well, it's either this or nothing. So I don't know. I buy them all the time, but I don't know where they go. Somebody's stealing my socks.
I think the washer eats them. I have the same problem. So now when I buy socks, I try to buy exactly the same color. Like if you buy a pack of 6, and then you might have pink tops, yellow tops, blue tops, and then when you get it in your drawer, you can never find the match. You know, like now I'm wearing 2 different color socks.
All my socks are the same.
Yeah. So now I'm going to start doing the same thing. They're all going to be all the same color.
I get the Dr. Scholl's, the diabetic socks. Because the thing I hate about, like, regular socks is they squeeze your legs so tight.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I hate that. So I get the Dr. Scholl's one because they're, like, stretchy and they don't, like, squeeze your legs.
Yeah, I have that problem sometimes. I'll take my socks off and it indents.
Yeah.
Thank you again, Liz, for those Kool-Aid socks. Absolutely love them. Loved everything that was sent to me today.
Psyduck's there to keep Cody on the line. It's true. Paint, thank you for renewing your membership, Paint. We love you.
And what did Paint say? Oh.
She says, look at those faces.
Oh, yes, we miss you. I want to see you.
She says, I miss you guys. Been working a lot of overtime. Abandoned.
That's what Cody
Abused.
said. You're working night. I could not stand night shift. Working from 7 at night till 7 in the morning. That is just such a hard shift to work. Painters, I give you a lot of credit. That's a really hard shift to do.
But Paint, thank you for renewing. Then we had a super chat dono, and it was from Miss Cal 1979. Miss Cal dropping us 25 big ones, and she says, made it after running errands. So happy to see you both.
Oh, thank you, Miss Cal. Thank you that you made it to the live stream in time. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Thank you so much, Miss Cal, for the 25 bucks.
Yes, thank you so much. Now, I do see a comment here from Carlene saying, on Temu, they sold and selling a scam box of what was meant to be Crochet Society Advent box. I don't know about that. Well, I hope nobody got scammed. I wear the dress schools diabetic socks too. They say you. Oh, don't bind, and they're durable. Compression socks. I can never wear anything that compresses. It's tight.
I don't know why they would say, what, the socks I'm talking about, they're called compression socks? Because, like, normal socks are compression socks. Those are, like, nice and loose, so they don't compress.
Compression socks are the ones that are real tight for, like, leg problems.
I don't know. I get the Dr. Scholl socks. They say diabetic on them, and they are stretchy, and they're like, normal socks, they stretch a little, but they just squeeze so hard. I hate them.
We have somebody here all the way from Ireland. Welcome to the stream. Hooked by Mace. Am I saying it correctly? Oh my goodness, all the way from Ireland.
Yeah, I mean, Peyton's allowed to stream with us anytime that she's available.
Yes, Lily, and I've been trying to get Cody to get her down here, but I have to wait until she has a time available. Maybe we'll do a secret stream when I can get her down here, and we'll just do a...
She doesn't get much time off, and the time off she gets, she wants to sleep and do her laundry and, normal stuff.
It is, 12-hour days.
It sucks being a factory slave, Paint.
Yeah.
I miss and love you all. Wishing you a wonderful upcoming holiday and New Year.
I better see you before then. You better get your butt down here and see your grandma.
Linda, April, everybody.
Oh, it's Hooked by Mama C.
Did I say
there you go. Lily, Liz.
Oh, I was wondering where the note was.
Yeah, it's over here. So we have one more Happy Mail to unbox. And Annie sends me a crochet kit every month. Now, I stopped promoting monthly subscription plans for a lot of different reasons. Not only was my life in turmoil with everything going on, but I just decided that there's so many people promoting all these monthly subscription programs that and so many controversial issues with some of them that it just, I was kind of like stuck in the middle with a certain one where I was getting hate for something I had nothing to do with.
People acting like you own the company. If there's anything people like to do online, it's turn into a giant hate mob.
Yeah, so I just figured it's not worth it. I mean, I try to have different avenues of a little bit of money coming in here and there to help keep up the channel because, like I said, I mean, Chief Kate really has helped us with the webcams and some of our equipment, and that's really nice. But it is expensive to your time and trying to keep yarn in stock and all those things. But Annie's, I do show them because they send them to me. So this is an Annie's kit. It's a pretty big one this time. I see that it's kind of really puffy.
We always show these and go over them, and then eventually, when we do eBay auctions, we just list them on eBay.
Yeah, we're probably going to do another clearing out the studio here in maybe January once the holidays are over. Right now, I'm just putting everything in totes, and then I'm going to go through it. And
oh, the Evergreen Runner.
That's a little different. Is that yeah, that's crochet.
Don't love it. It's all right.
It's not bad. It's a little bit different.
I like the yarn. It's Premier yarn. I think this is Premier, the anti-pilling, yeah.
It's the Hook and Needle Kit Club, so you're going to get a crochet pattern, and then they have a knit pattern. I'm trying to find the knit pattern. Oh, here it is on the back. They show it by itself on the side, and then they show it with some wooden Christmas trees on it. Those trees are
You have to hold it back.
not part of the design. It's hard to... The camera changes. There's such a glare. I have windows in front of me, windows in back of me, and then it just creates a glare.
Just hold it back.
And then this is the crocheted one. So this is like $19.99 a month, and then I think that the shipping is like $5.95 in the U.S., $6.95 in Canada. It is the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Yarn. It's an intermediate skill level. It's not bad. This picture looks a lot nicer.
Oh, it does look better like that. Let me show that to you.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't see the detail that far back.
Yeah. When I get it up close, it like washes out.
Yeah. I thought it was pretty. That picture is prettier than the one on the front. They should have used that on the cover.
I do appreciate that they always use Premier yarns, though. I mean,
Yeah.
like every kit, so... Yeah, great choice of yarn. That pattern, it looked pretty good when you opened up the flyer, but this is a good monthly subscription box. We're not affiliates of them, I don't think.
No,
they don't
we're
pay
not.
us, so they just send us the kits. We show the kits. You buy it if you want. If you don't matter to us.
Yeah, I do like to show them because a lot of people like to know what is being sent out every month. I just don't do a lot of the... I don't do any of the monthly subscriptions anymore.
We're gonna have like 20 of these for sale on eBay eventually here.
I do know that probably out of all the monthly subscription programs that I have had, I think Berry Maximum crochet monthly program, you get more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
I honestly believe that. But it's all in what you like to get. But I was a subscriber for a while, and then when my identity was stolen and all my credit card information, I just unsubscribed to everything. But I have been thinking about, they had some really, really nice monthly kits in Mary Maxim. So everybody here, has any of you ever received the Mary Maxim crochet kits? What was your opinion? Because I thought out of all of them that I have tried, I'm talking just generic. I'm not talking high-end monthly subscriptions with, natural fiber high-end yarns. I'm talking about just a generic Annie's Attic, Mary Maxim. Who else has one?
Gianna, hi Mary, hi Trish, Lisa, happy Tuesday everyone. Love Creative Grandma and Cody.
Carlene says, the good news, 2 weeks and your mail should arrive.
For us?
For us?
I like mail.
Yes, we like mail.
I can't believe we have over 600 people watching today. Nothing even special going on, just hanging out.
Yeah.
That's like 100 more people than usual.
Well, I like to get to know everyone. I feel like, you're my crochet family.
Well,
and
it sucks now that our crochet family, all their names are different. Because now I don't know who I'm talking to when I...
Yeah, I'm having the same problem. I'm seeing a lot of names that I'm not familiar with, and Christina says, I get Annie's. Has anybody here got Mary Maxim? Oh, Deborah, I love Mary Maxim. They aren't that far from me. Do you get any of their monthly subscription, their crochet monthly subscription? Oh, Sherry says, oh, and when I figured out that I was going to pay over $300 for something, I could have bought the pattern and the yarn. I would have only $100 in it. There you go. Save yourself some money.
Hey, it pays to look around.
Yeah.
Chief Kate says, be sure to hit the like button.
Yeah, the one thing I was sad about Mary Maxim's, I bought some baby sweater kits about, a couple years ago. And I thought, I'm going to reorder those kits. And I wanted to make them and do a review of them. And now they're gone. They're not there anymore. So I was a little disappointed in that. And it's like, sometimes when you see a kit You know, like if you're looking at those crochet kits, and this happens on Amazon a lot. How many times did we get a kit and then they're not available anymore? So when you see something, you need to buy it when you see it if you really want it. Can you share the stitch of your scarf? Yes, it's the Suzette stitch or the Thicket stitch. It's a 1-row repeat, and it's just a very simple, beginner-friendly pattern. And this tutorial is going to be released tomorrow. This was made with Cadia Illusions yarn. And if you click back on the live stream after it's over, you can find all that information about it. So if you're enjoying the live stream today, make sure you hit that like button. We only have 382 likes and we have 610 people here.
We are less than 1,000 subscribers away from 400,000. Less than 1,000. So this is a call to action. We never tell, most of the time we forget or don't tell people to like and subscribe, but subscribe. Help us get to 400,000. Be nice to get to 500,000, but that's probably a ways away.
Yeah, some people just come and I call them lurkers. They come all the time, but they just don't hit the subscribe button. Remember, it's free to subscribe, and you can hit that bell and you'll be notified every time we post a video, yarn swatch, stitch of the week, crochet tutorial. So yeah, it's free to subscribe. Crochet a Latte says they have stolen patterns on Temu. A couple people have found their works and photos on Temu. That's not cool.
Well, China steals everything, so I think Temu's Chinese.
Mindy Salango just sent us a $5 super chat. Is that what it's called, super chat?
Yeah.
I used a similar program in West Virginia, and I was able to buy a house with low, no closing costs and better rates. Not a scam. PA Housing Finance Agency. A lot of people have been telling us about it, but I've been trying to get all Cody's tax returns in order and, you know, trying to find all the paperwork, because that's the first thing they're going to want to see is all that paperwork. So we're trying to get that together, and then we're going to, I think I'm going to call a realtor and see if a realtor can help him figure all that out, because I know nothing about it. But Mindy, thank you so much for your super chat and for your support of the channel.
Thank you so much, Mindy.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, yeah.
Tina says, I like to try Mary Maxim monthly crochet. I've tried it for a while and I was amazed at some of the kits I got. I thought they were very affordable, and what you get for your money, I thought they did a very good job. Elizabeth, this is her first live. Thank you, Cody and Glenda. Love, love, love all your videos. Elizabeth, thank you so much, and I'm glad you made it to the stream.
Thanks, Elizabeth.
Hooked by Nicole, I love watching y'all while I'm either crocheting or cleaning or preparing for dinner, and right now I'm cleaning so I can prep for dinner. I can't cook in a dirty kitchen, and I have teenagers.
Yeah.
And you know how those teenagers love their meals on time because they always seem to be hungry.
Teenagers.
I told Cody, I said, you have to stop eating hamburgers and pizza. And he says, yeah, but now since Graham's not here and I'm not cooking for her, I'm too lazy to cook. So I either make a hamburger or pizza or takeout food. So he wants a home-cooked meal.
That's the thing. You know, it's like my daily routine. I'd come home from work and she'd be like, what are we having for dinner? So I'd have to go to the grocery store and then come home and prepare something for her to eat because, you know, she was getting a little skinny. The older she got, the less she would eat less and less.
Yeah, she had no appetite.
I noticed in the last couple of years she would eat half of what she normally would. So I was trying to make more like calorie dense things for her to eat. But now that she's gone, I don't want to dirty the kitchen. I don't want to dirty up all the dishes.
Yeah, she's not there to do the dishes anymore.
That's true. That's one thing. She would always do the dishes. I hate dishes with a passion. So yeah, now I don't want to cook. The only thing I cook for myself is hamburgers. And I noticed I put my shirt on this morning and I'm like, holy crap, I'm getting even fatter. It's like, how? I don't even eat that much, but I just eat crap constantly. So I gotta stop eating fast food.
Andrea says, earlier you mentioned tariffs. I went to a cart, saw the shipping was $17.99, backed out, and then I received an email that said, what about 50% off your shipping? I was like you, twisted my arm. So I think maybe that's how we should all shop. put our stuff in our cart and wait for that email to give us either free shipping or 50% off shipping. So I might not be as fast to place my order anymore. Maybe I'll just let it sit there for a day.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah, well, when I Sunflower 83 said, Cody, my leg is finally healing, learning to walk again. It hasn't slowed down my crochet. Who knew it would turn into an obsession? That's good. It's a good obsession to have.
I think I'm obsessed with crochet.
But I called to shut off some cable services at my Graham's house because I only use the internet. I don't need the phone and I don't need the TV. It's just waste hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month. I called there and I was like, yeah, I want to shut off this. I want to shut off this. And by the time I got off the phone, they were begging me. Trying to give it to me for nothing to keep it.
Yeah.
They're like, hey, well, you know, you can just keep. We'll give you a discounted rate. You know, don't cancel on us. Or is this going to be a temporary thing? Is this going to be a forever thing? They're like, well, you can do this thing where we put it into seasonal rates, and your phone would only cost you $2 a month for up at least 6 months. They were trying to give it to me for free by the time I was off the phone with them.
Yeah, and then after he did that, I thought, well, I have triple play, phone, internet, and cable.
That's what we had too.
$300 a month. So I thought, well, I'm going to call. Now, your services, you can't get a discount. I says, you're telling me you can't get rid of the sports channel and you can't do anything. Nope, there's nothing we can do. And I said, well, I'm going to go check out what satellite. And then they said, well, you do qualify for a loyalty discount. So they did lower it $50 a month off my bill for being a loyalty customer, but it's only good for a year. So I'm going to save $50, but I thought that's almost what, $600? $600 a year. So I felt a little bit of pride that I was able to save myself a little money. So sometimes it pays to pick up the phone and just, you know, see,
it adds
what
up.
they say.
Well, they know they got you by the toes. They got you. So it's like, oh, you're going to shut it off? Go ahead then. They don't want to give you a deal, but then if you call to actually shut it off, then they're like begging you not to go.
You know, I quit watching TV. I watch YouTube now.
Same. I watch everything on YouTube.
I get on YouTube. I can watch movies. You can watch just about anything, but I need the internet, and the internet's the most expensive thing on your cable bill.
That's not true, because we had TV, phone, and internet. The bill was $305. I shut off the phone. I shut off the cable, and now the bill's only $80.
I need the phone.
So the cable's the most expensive thing.
Yeah, I have a cell phone, but I keep my home phone because I have 3 floors. And I said to my husband, I said, you know, everybody says, well, why don't you get rid of the home phone? I said, because every time I go downstairs, my cell phone's upstairs. And then when I decide to take my cell phone with me somewhere, then I'm upstairs and my cell phone's downstairs in my purse. And then I get mad because I have a hard time doing stairs. And then you're going up and down 2 flights of stairs to get back up to the 3rd floor. Oh, my goodness. Jessica says, honestly, I don't know why your channel doesn't have more subscribers. Your channel and your content are exceptional. You taught me how to crochet 5 years ago. This is the best crochet channel on YouTube. Well, thank you, Jessica.
I don't think our videos get the views they deserve, but we keep trying and we just never get any more views.
Yeah, there's so many good crochet channels out there, and I just think that there's so many of us now that I'm just grateful I have the amount of subscribers that I do have.
Yeah.
But it's funny because you have, like, I'm at 399,000 subscribers.
But we only consistently get less than 10,000 views per video.
Yeah, so if anybody has any suggestions on how I can improve my channel, please leave a comment in the comment section. We take all criticism to heart. We always try to do our best, and if we're doing something wrong, we'll try to correct it.
More ugly faces in the thumbnail. Got it.
He makes the most outlandish faces, and he says that's what gets people to watch the video. I said,
it's true.
I can't make faces like that.
I noticed our video when I make a stupid face gets more views. Hooked by Robin's still here. She says, I agree with Jessica. I'm shocked you don't have more subs. I know, Robin. We need to. I don't know. Maybe it's because we don't collab. Maybe we should do something try to find some people to do stuff with. Let me show you. I tell her that when I make a stupid face in the thumbnail, the videos get more views. So I did a a really stupid face the other day when they sent us the wrong yarn order from Yarn Inspirations. Still not as many views as I was hoping for, but
Yeah, I thought they'd get mad at us, but it is what it is. Companies make mistakes. You just have to be gracious about it and know that it's a human being packing those orders. And
I can't do it when I'm smiling.
yeah, I looked at that picture and started laughing right away. I said, "Oh my goodness, Cody." So
I don't know. I mean, there's always room for improvement. I admit that. But we're trying to post, we post a video every day. It's hard to make 7 videos a week.
I think I was worried because I wasn't doing as many tutorials. When I first started the channel, it was tutorial. And then it gets frustrating when you spend 4 weeks on a blanket and you get like 3,000 views. But if you walk through Walmart for 5 minutes, you get like 20,000 views. It doesn't make sense to me. But we just try to keep a variety. I'm trying to get back into tutorials. Want to get back into my stitch of the week, yarn reviews, yarn swatches, just a variety to keep you inspired. So leave a comment in the comment section of what you might want to see, what you think we can improve, and that really helps us as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that YouTube, it comes in waves. It seems like some months we're getting good views and some months we're not getting as good of views. I think that because in November and December, it's a known fact for YouTubers that it's prime time. So views make more money. So that means people are posting more content because they want to make more money. So maybe there's just so much competition, so much stuff to watch, and AI is becoming a problem on this platform. If I hit shorts and I scroll through, half of them are fake. It's AI. There's so much AI content. There's channels that are completely AI. And I don't know, it's just a shame. Like videos like this Bernat, only less than 10,000 views. That's a great video. Them swatch videos normally get twice as many, so yeah. I don't know. It must just be a lot of competition, but click back through.
There's a lot of people who are so cynical, and I know I don't want to bring up a certain company name, but Hooks and Needles, I was a affiliate doing their unboxings every month, and then when it come out that somebody said they were stealing patterns, and then a lot of people criticized me because I was promoting their product. And this is when I'm like taking care of my mom and she's dying, and it's like, okay, what's going on? I was trying to find out, getting a lot of hate mail, lost a lot of subscribers because I said
we actually gained subscribers.
Well, I thought you try to give a company the benefit of the doubt. I try to believe in these companies. So now it's like I'm trying to stay with the bigger name companies that I know and are familiar with, and some of them I'm just walking away from because I don't like drama. And when something like that happens, everybody wants to create drama, and once that drama starts, it kind of like spirals out of control, and I don't want that on my channel. So it's just easier for me to just say no more. Be very selective in the companies that I choose now.
Robin says, feel free to email me. I can help.
Yeah,
we'd love to do something with you, Robin.
Yeah, Marley Bird told me to email her when she said about Hirschner's and their affiliate program, and then it's like I looked everywhere for her email. How do you find people's email addresses? I don't know.
Maybe not accumulate 10,000 emails.
Yeah, well.
Maybe clean out that inbox every once in a while.
I'm working on it. I have 7,000 emails to get through. I just can never seem to get through them. But I'm talking about when you're trying to find somebody's email address to contact them. Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, we keep it in our description.
We just get a new channel member?
We did. But first, we had a super chat from Ronnie for Truth. Ronnie for Truth dropping us $2 on super chat. And Ronnie said, Habitat for Humanity might help with the house, Cody.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know. There's so many different things and this and it's I don't know.
Well, that's what I said to him. Knowledge is power, because we don't know what the heck we're doing. We're trying to look into programs. The people who know about the programs are the people who's getting help. That's what I said to him. You have to know what's out there, so we have to learn what's out there. But Ronnie, thank you so much for that. We're going to be looking into everything. The biggest problem is I think the house is going to be sold and closed within the next 14 days. So, very trying times. So thank you so much. Wendy says, want to talk about a wrong order. I ordered cooking utensils and they sent me a bottle of perfume that was empty. Oh my
What's
goodness.
14 days from now? Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, just about, isn't it?
I don't think it'll be that fast.
I watch YouTube for everything. 8 did the same thing, Cody. Just pay for internet.
We had a brand new channel member, Angikins.
Angikins.
Angikins. Oh, and you got a little Pokemon. Look at, you have a little Pokemon picture. Look, Grandma got me this at the mall. It's a little crocheted amigurumi Pikachu.
$10 for that. I was expecting $5, but I guess there's a lot of work in that. You can't make that for $5.
I mean, that probably took somebody an hour to make.
Yeah. I thought it was really cute. I had to get it for him. So thank you, Annikins, for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate your support.
Is that a Zigzagoon? Is that the name of that Pokemon, I think?
Lillian says, I don't do drama. Yeah, I don't like drama either. Life's too short to deal with drama and grumpy people. How many times do I go to the store and, oh my goodness, lately, you think people would be happy at Christmas time, and I went in a store and the woman at the checkout, I think it was Walmart, she's ringing us up and it says, how is your day? She wouldn't even speak to me. And then I thought, what, do I have cooties? I hate that when people just act like you're not speaking. You know, if I owned a store and somebody acted that way, I'd fire them. Not that I want somebody to kiss my butt, but it's just nice to have somebody be pleasant and say, you know, I try to be pleasant and say, hi, how are you? How's your day? And then they won't even speak to you.
Man up, Cody. Go build yourself an igloo.
You might be able to pretty soon. Tomorrow we're supposed to get nasty weather.
Ooh, a shiny Zigzagoon. Robin says, here's my email address. I don't see it. I made you a moderator, so you should be able to post it now.
Or you can email it to me directly if you don't want your email in the live stream.
Yeah, that's a good point. I don't know if
my email. Yeah. Oh, Cody's going to put my email in there if you want to email me directly with it. If you don't want. The problem with where we live, there's not a lot of houses for sale, and I don't think there's any rent-to-own houses that I've seen. I mean, we're looking into everything. We'll figure it out. So I am getting ready to lose my voice. We have been talking for over 2 hours.
I didn't get very far with my sample, but I love this yarn.
Yeah, I do like the Bernat yarn. Now remember, tomorrow the tutorial for this Rainbow Fusion scarf is going to be released. You're going to need 3 balls of the Cadia Illusion yarn, and they have many beautiful colors. This color is sold out, but I think it was color number 70 is another beautiful rainbow color. So that will be coming out. Oh, can you?
I got that. Thanks, Robin. We had a super chat donor just come in. I'm trying to copy this. Come on. I'll just write it down. Anyway, we had a super chat donor come in here. I'll think that in just a moment.
From Kathy Safalo. Probably didn't say it correctly. Dealing with D. Cuvans Teno. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's a inflammation of the wrist and thumb. Wonder how that happened. Probably from too much crocheting. You know, I'm surprised I didn't get carpal tunnel from crocheting as many years. I have been crocheting nonstop since I've been 20 years old. And sometimes when I overdo it, my wrists hurt. But thank goodness I'm still able to crochet. So, Kathy, thank you so very much for your support of the channel.
Thank you, Kathy.
And thank you, Robin, for your email. I'll make sure I put my name in the title so you know it's me. Laura Smith, can y'all see me?
Yeah. Hi, how you doing?
I see your name, but I can't see you personally. But yes, we see your comment. Did I miss you? Did I miss a comment?
Are you guys trying to butter us up so we don't go? Right when we're walking out the door here. Super chat, channel member, brand spanking new. Oh, here we go.
Is that Audi? Odia. Oh, come on. Let's Let's help out with these names.
Carrington.
Carrington,
Oh,
yes.
Carrington.
Thank you for becoming a supporter of the channel. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. The release of the stocking tutorial, I just got the video done. I have to edit it. So once I get all the filming done, then I have to take a day or two. I have to proof the instructions. So it might, probably within the week. Probably within a week, that should be released.
Hi, I can chat. Unbelievable. Yeah, all you have to do to chat is subscribe. And subscribing is completely free. I did that. I made it so only subscribers could talk in the chat because it's free. And it just helps keep the riffraff down. The scammers.
Yeah. I didn't realize. I thought anybody could comment.
They can. If you hit subscribe, anybody can comment.
Oh. But that does help keep the scammers out. So
Yeah.
nobody can just come in and... I know before, man. Oh, it was terrible. Scammers everywhere. I don't even want to say it because I'm afraid I'm going to jinx myself. Because not too long ago when I did a giveaway, there were scammers on there again saying they go in and then they tell people they won the prize. And I always tell people when I do a giveaway, I post the winner in a video. And then people still email me, I won. I said, no, you didn't. And then I feel bad because I have to say, no, you did not win. That wasn't me.
I can't buy the house because they want too much money for it and I can't afford it. Renee?
I would like it if Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches would move to Pennsylvania. We would do some damage at Premiere. We'd have a lot of fun together. I could see us two together.
Yeah, that would be a time. But we're going to cut it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Sorry I didn't have enough time to work the camera out completely, but I will work on that, and hopefully next week it'll be much better. But thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and we do try to get to as many comments as we can, and if we missed your comment, we are so sorry. We always go pretty fast pace on these streams, going back and forth and over everything, this and that and everything in between. So hopefully you'll be back next Tuesday, and if Cody and I ever find time, we might sneak a special spare of the moment live in there one of these days and surprise you.
Yeah, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Of course, it's free to subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just, it just tells you when we post a video. Or actually, it doesn't even do that. There's a little bell next to the subscribe button. You have to hit that to be notified. Make sure you hit that because we're planning on doing just a random live stream at a random time on a random day. And the only way you're going to know about it is if you hit the bell. So that's it for this week, guys. Thank you for joining us. We will see you next Tuesday. I think. What's next Tuesday?
The 16th.
Yeah, we should be here, right?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you next Tuesday, everybody. Thank you. Bye.